One of the most misunderstood areas of golf is the release of the club. And I guess we often hear the term lag used, or hold angles, and all these sorts of things are actually delivering the club to maximise our power. And I suppose these days we all have our telephones, so most golfers are actually videotaping their own swing, and it's very clear when the club is actually throwing out this way. And part of the problem is that we actually see in the golf swing that these angles disappear, and we sort of sense that we actually need to hold this angle in order to maintain that lag, and in fact nothing could be further from the truth. Holding an angle actually slows the hands down, club head goes quickly, and of course we actually then release early. So I'm going to give you a very, very simple exercise you can do. Again, you can do it at home with a golf club, swinging a stick, whatever. And we call it the whooshing drill, and it'll give you an idea by using the sound of the club to start to understand what the correct release actually is. And it also, the byproduct there gives you an idea of how little tension you need in your hands and arms in order to swing the club correctly. One of the most misunderstood areas of the golf swing is the release, if you like, or what people term the way the club actually lags in the swing. And certainly nowadays, with the advent of video cameras on phones, everyone's really looking at their golf swing, and they will see, when they look at good players in magazines or on TV, a lot of good slow-mo now on TV as well, they'll see as a player comes into the ball, they get into this sort of position here where there's got the angle between the left arm and shaft, or right arm and shaft, and you can sort of see there's power stored and player releases the way it goes. And a lot of the average golfer will look at their swing and they've got the club actually doing this here. And a lot of the talk is about holding this angle of your left arm. And in actual fact, that's the worst thing that you can do, because by holding this, you create tension. This actually slows down, and the club, in fact, actually releases out here early. In actual fact, it's the hands being relaxed and loose that enables you to release the club correctly. This angle that we see in golf is actually brought about through momentum, and is actually generated a lot by how the body works and the hands, arms and club actually lagging behind that. So I'm going to give you a very, very simple drill here to do, and again, I like to get drills you can actually do at home and practice. I'm in fact going to put the golf club away, going to grab a stick, because you can actually practice some things at home without even the use of a golf club. So with this stick here, I'm going to make a very, very simple motion. The club, well, the stick is slightly off the ground. I'll swing it back, I'll swing it through, and that stick now makes a nice whooshing sound. Now that whoosh, the pitch of that whoosh was actually out in front of me here. So when the whoosh is out in front, I know that I've actually released the golf club correctly. If the whoosh is back here, then I've released it incorrectly. And the beauty of this drill is that it shows you the simplicity of what the release is, and you can sense there's no holding on. It's in fact the opposite. It's all about the hands arms being relaxed and the power being generated through the body.